guys, it's your girl Cindy. Welcome back again to this channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. I am just wondering, have you all seen these videos from these white women?
Dear Black women.
Dear Black women.
We are sick and tired of seeing the Dear White Women videos that Black women are making about us.
So as you all could see, they captioned their videos, "They're Black women." Now, when I saw the caption, I was like, okay, what have Black women done this time around? Unfortunately, I could not find the original video, but I was able to see these videos from these content creators. They did not tag them. Obviously, they do not want to give them the views. But I just want us to see these videos together, what these content creators said to them, like in response to all the things they said. Please stay with me, guys. Let's find out what Black women have done this time around. Please check these videos out.
Dear Black women. Yeah, I said Dear Black women. I figured since you can say Dear White women, I might turn it around a little bit.
I just want this to be understood before this video goes any further. I am simply making it because she decided to do this shit. And then she was a straight coward because she didn't turn her stitches and duets on, but she likes to make this bullshit out in the void. So, lady, I want you to understand this ahead of time. You called for Black women, and this is about to be your new reality. I'm telling you this right now, so just continue with your bullshit, but just understand at the end of it, continue.
But that's all right. So, I have a few suggestions. Maybe we should stop focusing on the white women and start focusing on ourselves.
You know, this picture will always be iconic to me. Always. Because every single time a white woman starts saying that bullshit, I remember this picture. I remember it. See, our democracy wouldn't be fucked up as it is right now if white women like you did not do shit like this. Y'all talk solidarity. You will sit up and talk all the solidarity in the motherfucking world. Y'all will go to the marches with the pussy hats on and things of that nature. But when it comes time for you to vote for people who are going to fuck women in general, what do? Vote for the motherfuckers that are going to do the fucking of women in general. It's hilarious that you said that. It's hilarious that you said that. Is that not what you're going to fucking do? You don't give a fuck about other women. You don't. This is exactly what you're going to do. Exactly. But you over here talking about focus on ourselves, right? Right? Fucking continue, man.
I made a post the other day about this woman who called Black men dusty ass Black men. Now, mind you, she was a Black woman, and that's what she called the men. And she told them that they owe her and all the other Black women a Kamala Harris. She said that they owed her that. Now, in my comment section, it wasn't Black men that came in there. It was women. Women defending, speaking of somebody else like this.
It's at this point in your video that I really have to remind you of something. You could stay the fuck out of this. If you notice, dusty ass Black men don't get offended when Black women call other dusty ass Black men dusty ass Black men. You know why? Because we're doing what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. We don't get offended by shit like that. And the men who are doing the fuckery need to be called out any motherfucking way. But here you come in, white cape flowing in the wind, Captain Save Them Bros, when in actuality, you really should do what this sign tells you. Your lane ain't even over here. I genuinely want you to understand that. Your lane is some fucking place else. It ain't even over here. It ain't even over here. I don't know what the fuck you're doing over here for in the first place. Stay the fuck out of Black people business. Oh, but she gonna talk about that in a second. Hold on.
The biggest comment that I get, the majority of the time, is that us white people need to stay out of Black people's business. Well, let me just let you in on something. Voting is not a colored business.
All right, at this point, the creamy white fuckery in this video is going up. I'm just being honest. the creamy white fuckery in this video is starting to rise because this woman with her whole ass chest said colored. It's not colored business. It's not colored business. If you believe so strongly in that, tell that little girl that. Tell her that. Tell her it's not a colored business. Go ahead and tell her. Tell her that. Tell her that. Please tell Fannie Lou that it's not a colored business. Tell her that. Tell her that. And I'm hitting you with shit that you don't know because you just stayed your fucking ass out of black folk business. You wouldn't be getting this lesson. But goddamn it, tell her that. Tell her that. Go ahead and tell her how it's not a colored business. Open your jaw meat and say it to her. Tell Shirley Chisholm. Go ahead and tell her. Tell these women that. I want you to look them in the face and say, oh, it's not colored business. I'm gonna let you continue because your ass is just over here cooking a fucking steak with a fucking Bic lighter with your dumb ass.
It does not depend upon the color of your skin. That is something for everyone. Speaking kindly and respectfully to other people, it's not about color of skin.
I want to ask black people, how would you feel if white people
Tell me about the border.
Kamala Harris broke down the border, which is making our country less safer.
You're getting the opinion of some dumb whores and immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card. Yes, they are probably gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass niggas.
What did he say? Whatever happened to manners and old-fashioned values? Now we've got Planned Parenthood and late-term abortion.
Of course, white people in the media don't know the rules. Oh no, Trump said the N-word. You made him into a felon, so now he has the N-word pass.
I'm sorry, you were talking about something about the way we talk. The way we talk. It's about talking a certain way, right? Isn't that what you just said? I just gave you examples of people not doing that. So this is my are you fucking kidding me face. I'm gonna expose you at this point, so continue.
That should be expected of everyone. Now, here's some statistics about business that you probably want to pay attention to. Did you know that black women, only 28% of you are married?
Shut the fuck up!
Or did you forget that MTV paraded white women around like dumbasses on a show called Teen Mom? Uh-oh. I think that's a bad thing. I swear, your lane is over there lonely as fuck. You still over here with us. Why you in our lane? We don't worry about fucking marriage shit like that. We don't. We worry about whether or not we have a good damn job and our kids are being raised correctly. Other than that, nobody's looking at the marriage fuck. That's some shit Europeans brought over here. You gotta get married to be happy. The fuck out of here. I'm married and I'm happy. Some women are married, black women are unmarried and happy. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut your dumb ass up. Continue, I guess.
8% of white women. Now, jokingly, I told the lady, that called the men this, to get a relationship book. But really? Maybe you do. Men like to be spoken to with respect. You are not a queen. You aren't. And once we lose that mentality and start thinking, we should have a partnership with a man in which they bring something to the table and I bring something to the table, and not where I get everything and I'm supposed to be waited on hand and foot because I'm a queen, maybe that's whenever marriage will come back into the black community. Did you know that black women are the most likely to be assaulted?
And y'all are trying to elect a person who has done assaults to be president of the United States. But you over here talking about black women being assaulted. How dare you? How fucking dare you? That's the most disrespectful thing you could have done, not just to black women, but to women in general who have suffered domestic violence in their homes at the hands of their husbands, boyfriends, and lovers. But I guarantee you'll want this son of a bitch in the fucking White House, won't you, with his gold shoe having ass. You are old for fucking everything right now.
Assaulted. Do you know why? It's probably because you don't have respect for men. Really.
Okay, now you're gonna piss off white women. Now you're gonna piss off white. Oh my God. Ooh, I can't wait for them to see this. I can't wait for them to see this. That steak is not done in any way, shape, form, or fashion over that big lighter, but you gotta finish this shit, because I got shit to do.
I've been married multiple years at this point, and I value my husband. I value our relationship. I know that I can't do it by myself. I don't want to do it by myself. I want him involved with our children. And that's another thing. I've seen so many videos about how, black kids need black influence.
Okay, I know that a lot of black people have made a lot of videos, like asking white people to stay out of their business. You saw a video, according to her. I haven't seen the video, right? But she said she saw a video, a black woman saying all sort of things to a black man or black men in general. How it is your business? Imagine me making a video calling a white woman and saying, "Oh, why are you saying this to white men?" How is that my business? That's not my business. You didn't call me, like you didn't say this black woman. You didn't call me, so it's none of my business. How is it your business? Talk about you. Anyways, let's just see the second video. Stay with me.
Dear black women,
I try to be calm. I try to not be angry. How many of you were at this meeting where you learned the same 4 talking points? In my head, I imagine it's like a circle of you, and they're like, everybody on 3. It didn't sound nice, did it? And they're like, Rachel, no, you have to do it more like you've been oppressed. Like, really put your heart into it. Act like they messed up your order at Starbucks.
it didn't sound nice, did it?
Oh my God, everyone clap. Do you know why the Dear White Women post exists? They exist because you can't seem to take feedback, and because white women refuse to check other white women who exhibit behaviors like you're exhibiting in this video. White women, I want you to get in my comments, and I want you to tell me what you're doing about women like this in your community.
Dear white women posts don't sound nice. Like, how long are we gonna do this to each other? Like, seriously.
I don't know, 400 years. How's that number sound? They can continue to call you out for 400 years.
As above, so below. As within, so without.
1 fish, 2 fish, white fish, black fish. Are you trying to nursery rhyme your way around racism?
If somebody else is doing something that's so upsetting to us, that's a reflection of something within us that...
You literally said, if somebody's doing something that upsets us, it's a reflection of something in us. And then you called out black women for doing Dear White Women videos. Do you not see the hypocrisy in this?
Only worried about how we treat people, how we talk to people, how we move for people, and not worry about anybody else.
Did you just say only worry about how we treat people and not worry about anybody else? You don't see how not worrying about anyone else is self-centered and you're only concerned about yourself? Do you not see the problem there? Do you walk past someone getting hurt?
I just see a human problem right now. I do. We are all mean to each other.
You don't see race, and that's the problem. That's the issue right there. I hope you see this video, and I hope, honestly, you can answer me what you're doing in your community to better the other community that this video was aimed at.
We are all mean to each other.
We are all mean to each other? No.
Let's just worry about ourselves.
Black women live rent-free in your head, the most emulated human being on the planet that you push aside once you're done sucking the culture out of. How do you want to be like somebody and simultaneously dislike them? Someone make this make sense to me. And stop, you're not oppressed, you're not a victim, your life is so fantastic. Please, reel that in.
So I think I speak for most white women when I say, we are sick and tired of seeing the Dear White Women videos that black women are making about us.
And many people are saying, you know what, continue.
The point to where we're waking up every morning thinking, okay, what are we going to get blamed for today?
Okay, so wait a minute. Are we still talking about black women? Or have we moved on into marriage counseling?
Oh, black people can't be racist. Yes, you motherfucking can be, miss.
Okay, so just to play devil's advocate, they may not like you. But that doesn't make them racist. It's called prejudice. They are not the same. Okay, continue.
Black people are racist to white people every day. And why? It's because they have no fear of...
Even though that ain't even true, you are mad at the social construct that your people created. Imagine it.
To be hateful and racist to white people.
Okay, so in this instance, we're gonna put a reverse Uno and ask, are you being a victim?
Name it, it would happen. But black people can do it, and it's perfectly fine and it's perfectly acceptable. That is black.
Okay, so which one of your privileges are you utilizing at this current moment? Is it your alligator teeth?
And one of them even went as far to say is, if you are...
One of them? Come here. You see, I don't think people have a problem with you because of your color, okay? This cat's out the bag. I simply think it's your aura. It's your energy. It's very negative. Nancy, hello.
Every day it's something else. You can't wear braids. You can't wear this type of clothes. You can't listen to this type of music.
Many people would say, welcome to the life of a black high school student.
Santa Claus is now black.
Come here. Closer. You do know Santa Claus is not real, right? Right.
Okay, who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her that unless you are albino, you are melanated?
There's something about the educated that just makes me tingle. Say more.
Some people just have more melanin than the next.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Like if your main focus in the day is cutting down white women.
That's a real gnarly statement of you. Thank you. Carry on.
But those few that are sure making that entire race look bad.
And that's a great way to end this segment. You have the day that you deserve, ma'am.
I took some screenshots of comments as usual so you guys can see what other people said about these videos. Please pause to read if you want to. I do not want to say much about these videos, okay? All I want to say is this, guys. Someone blessed me today, and I want y'all to please help me appreciate Great Matters for blessing me today. Okay, I am super grateful for your love, support, and everything. And we are gradually getting to 30,000 subscribers, and made this happen. I am super grateful. And to think that my birthday is in 4 days' time. So yeah, I'm happy to have you all here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course, come back for another video. I'm gonna see you all in my next one. I love you. Bye.